Hi everyone, today I'm going to do quite a quick makeup look, and this was a really requested look. It's a look that I created for a recent Vogue cover with the incredibly beautiful Bollywood actress Sonam Kapoor, and I think it was just, people were quite surprised that it was such a natural, minimal, fresh look on the cover of Vogue. And I had lots of kind of messages, and I have these a lot, saying like, how long must it take to do like the makeup for a Vogue cover or for a red carpet? And it's interesting because sometimes it can be very quick. It just depends, you know. I think people imagine that because it's a Vogue cover and it's a pressured thing, that it's going to be, you know, a 3-hour makeup. It's going to involve full lashes and contour and, you know, 7 shades of eyeshadow or something to almost be worthy of the occasion. But it's often completely the opposite. And it will often be guided by, say, for the red carpet, if the hair is going to be very intricate or very done, or the outfit is very extravagant, then I will take the makeup right down and make it very minimal, very modern, which just feels fresher sometimes. And likewise with cover shoots, you know, it really just depends. And in this particular case, I had done some other makeup looks. So we'd started with this very minimal, fresh look. It's not really a no makeup look, but it's, you know, pretty light and fresh. And I had built the makeup as the day went on, and never really know what's going to make it to the cover, which shot. So this one with the first makeup of the day made it onto the cover. So just really fresh, really pretty, and really, in fact, easy to do. So it suits so many people, and I have a beautiful model today. Her name is Zara. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial. So Zara, I'm just going to start with some eye primer. I might actually do your eyes first as well. So this is a really natural look, which I know you like the natural looks.
Yes, I do. I love natural.
This is going to be perfect for you then.
Okay.
And it's quick as well.
Okay, amazing. That's what we want, nice and quick.
So in terms of eyeshadow, it was a really simple look. It was a colour, I can't remember what I actually used, it's something from my palettes, but very similar to this one, Truffle. So that kind of shimmery, warm taupe, I'd say. And just applied really more as a wash as anything else.
I really like this eyeshadow palette.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? All the
Yeah.
warm shades. So this one is just a really beautiful, sort of not too goldy, not too browny, just a gorgeous summer shade. And I quite like the simplicity of just having that one colour. Gives a little bit of definition, so you can still do a little bit of sculpting, but it's not really about that. It's more about having that shine and that kind of movement on the lid. So next thing we need to use is a pencil. Black or brown would do. This is nice because it's sort of bronzy. Just massaging at the roots of the lashes. Not really to create a line, but just to create some definition. I'm just going to curl your lashes, just look down and
Okay.
that's it. Keep your eyes on something. Eye on the prize. Here we go. Let's see. That's great. That's just really lifted those lashes. So
it makes such a difference.
It does make such a difference. So I'm going to go on to mascara, and then I'm going to use some individual lashes as well. So again, I'm just going to focus really on the roots of the lashes there, very gently massaging, holding as long as I can. Almost manipulate the eyelid while I'm doing that. And then we can just brush through. So again, we get, although we're not using much eye makeup, we're going to get maximum definition. I'll give those a comb through. It's quite a natural lash look, so I'm going to use some individuals so we keep that really nice separation. And I'm going to keep the majority of the mascara really just at the roots of the lashes. So again, we've got that really nice frame. Look down, darling.
This looks like a really good mascara.
Yeah, it's really good for underneath those roots. It's got the little curve. Touch more. Towards me. Here, down there, lovely. And that way. Okay, just get the lashes ready. So I'm going to start at the outer edge and just work my way in. I'm using these Ardell Duralash, which are not free naturals, and these are the short ones. So they more or less mimic natural lashes. Probably going to put about 6, I'd say, on each one. And because they are flared, they have quite a few lashes per individual bunch. And then as I get towards the centre, I'll start to curve them a little bit.
I really like individual lashes.
Me too. While those lashes are settling in and the glue's drying, it's going to clean up any eyeshadow that's dropped down so we can go on to skin. The skin's going to be really natural.
That's what I like.
Yes, exactly. So I'm going to use a really sheer foundation. So before I do that, I'm going to do a little bit of correcting, a little bit of concealing. I'll do a little bit more concealing afterwards, but I'm just going to do just a touch here and there. This is just a MAC corrector. Give that a little buff in. Yeah, so I'm going to use MAC Face and Body Makeup, which is a very light foundation, almost like a tinted moisturiser.
Yeah, I love that foundation.
Yeah, it's been in my kit for so long.
So lovely.
I think what I like about it is, although the effect is a little bit like a tinted moisturiser, it does really last because it's got that film former in it. So as much as I like kind of dewy tints, they never stay on. Mm-hmm. So that one gives you the best of both worlds.
Yeah, definitely.
So I am using shade C6. Give it a shake. I actually like to apply this with fingers normally, but I think I'll try this brush because this brush was really nice for concealing. So I think it's going to be nice for the foundation as well. Actually, no, it's better for concealing. So I'm just going to go over with fingers. Yeah, I do like applying this with fingers. It's almost like it works well when you pat it into place almost.
This is a great summer foundation.
Yeah, so good. Yeah. Just looks like no makeup.
I love that.
Okay, just at the end, I'm just going to take a big buffer. This is more about using a clean one to just make sure everything's really seamlessly blended, and also it just takes a little bit off as well.
That feels so nice.
Yeah, lovely, isn't it? And then what's left on the brush, I'm actually going to bring onto the neck. Okay, for under eye concealer, I'm going to try, now that I've corrected, I'm going to try this one, which is a Armani number 6. Just going to pat this on. And the sponge is just slightly damp. Look up.
And that feels really nice too.
Nice and soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this sponge. It's so bouncy and nice.
Feels so good.
It just works really well with particular formulas for under eyes. I think it's the ones that really set if you can kind of manipulate them a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And thin them out in a way before they set. Better with a small sponge. I'm actually going to take the brush that I use, the foundation brush. Not much on it now, but I'm just going to really blend that in. And now I definitely need to set. So I'm going to take a small powder brush, touch of powder, cut there. I'm just going to set that whole area so there's no migration, but it still looks really nice and natural. Smooth there. And set.
So the powder just sets everything?
Yeah, it will set anyway, this concealer. It's good to kind of set it on my own terms.
Okay.
When I want it to set.
Yeah.
While it's all really nice and smooth. I'm not going to put too much powder here because I'm going to use a cream blush. So I'm just focusing there. But I am going to, because I'm not going to do much other concealing, so I'm going to put some powder just around the centre really of your forehead, nose. I've got a tiny bit more concealing actually, just on your chin area. Just here. Set that, and then I'm just going to check that's all really well blended. So I'm just going to go back in now with the same shade that I used. Just look up for me. Across the eyelids. So this is this slightly shimmery taupe shade. Just to wash through the lower lash line. Oh, I think I'll just try this cream eyeshadow stick as an inner corner of the eye highlighter. Not sure if it's going to work, but I just love the colour of it. Let's try. I think I might like something a bit lighter than this, but I might wait towards the end of the makeup before I add this touch anyway. And then just going in with the mascara. This is your mascara now. I'll give it to you because I've used it on you. So I'm glad you like it.
I do. It looked like a really good one. I was actually going to take the name of it.
No. Put it in your bag.
Oh, thank you.
Let me just give those a brush. For brows, I'm not going to do very much at all. Your brows look great. I know you're not happy with them.
Yeah, I'm not. I feel like Lady over-threaded them.
I don't think they look over-threaded.
Okay, if I have your approval, Lisa, then it's fine.
And then I'm just going to go with a touch of gel as well.
Does gel put it into place? Or
and just holds them in place as well.
Okay.
And should give them a little glossy look as well, which is nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Healthy. Okay, so moving back to skin, I'm going to use a little bit of Velvet Muse as a blush. So I'm just going to put a touch on my hand, the back of my hand, and pick up. Just start. I didn't do much powder there, so I'm still able to, because everything's so light anyway, all the layers, I'm still able to go back in with the cream And just feather it on really. Just want it to look really healthy, very natural. But there was definitely a little blush vibe for this cover, I think, which is really youthful and lovely. Now I'm just going to add a touch of highlighter.
This is my favourite highlighter.
Oh, thank you. I'm just going to put a little bit of this I was going to put on some on earlier on. I completely forgot. I just want to add it to kind of this part of the cheek, really. Just to catch a shine there. And blend that in with the blush again. So everything is one.
Yeah.
Everything is one with nature. And this way. That's just giving a little bit of volume on the cheek as well, which is always nice. Touch on your lip, a little bit on the centre of your nose. So for lips, I'm going to start with a lip pencil. You've got such a beautiful lip shape.
Thank you.
And then smile for me. I'm going to use Velvet Muse. So lips and cheeks are matching. Using a slightly fluffy brush just to give that really nice soft wash of colour so that lips and eyes are on the same page. So I've just gone in again with powder, mainly just around this sort of area, centre of head, because I just want to keep all of that dewiness around the sides of your face. So just to keep that sort of glossy, gorgeous dewiness there. I might even add a touch more blush in there. Just go that way again, let's see. Yeah, just keep that really rosy and beautiful. Lovely. So all that lovely shine. But this is a cover look, so I think we should definitely do your hair to give you that full reveal moment.
I can't wait.
Do you want to see your makeup now, actually, before we do your hair?
I want to wait till my hair's done so I can see the full look.
Okay.
So,
all right. We'll do your makeup. We'll do your hair not into a mirror, then.
Okay.
But I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. So to finish off, I was just adding a touch of this shade, Breezy. This is Easy Breezy. Gorgelina, you look stunning. Your hair looks beautiful. We were lucky we had an amazing hairdresser here today, Willis, and he has done an amazing job. I think you look fantastic. But have a look.
Okay, I can't wait
Don't
to see
take my
myself.
word for it. Have a look. See if you like the
Okay.
makeup.
Oh, wow. This looks absolutely amazing.
Like the makeup?
I love it. Wow, I'm loving the eyeshadow.
It's quite
I just
simple,
love it.
fresh.
It's just so beautiful, and I'm loving the lips and the blusher. I just love this lipstick colour. It's so perfect.
Well, I'll give you that. Yeah, take
Oh,
that.
thank you
Take
so
that and the
much.
mascara with you.
Amazing. I
For your
absolutely
everyday
love it.
look.
I love how fresh and dewy and glowy
Yeah, it's
it
nice
is.
and sort of sheeny on the skin, but you've got your eyes, you've got your lashes on.
I love these lashes. They're so natural and they don't look like they're too much.
Yeah, no,
I would never think that this is like a Vogue look. I'd think you'd need a lot more
eyeliner, big false eyelash with a strip, contour. So many people think that. I mean, sometimes that is right. You know, it just depends, but it's not always that. So, well, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you for making me look so fabulous.
You are fabulous.
Thank you.